Introducing the all-new BMW 7 Series, the flagship of BMW. It embodies everything BMW stands for and features a great deal of innovations you've never seen before. Now you might be thinking of some kind of special agent Hollywood movie, but this is BMW technology available today. The all-new BMW 7 Series can automatically pull in and out of your garage and a narrow parking space. All you need to do is press this button on the display key. Now, a number of sensors ensure that your BMW 7 Series can securely pull in and out of the parking space by automatically supervising braking, acceleration, and steering. Once settled in, there's no need to sit inside the car. The engine turns off automatically. Starting and killing the engine is of course done remotely with the display key. Now, this is how luxury should look like today. High quality materials, craftsmanship, beautifully designed, you immediately feel comfortable. Now, BMW designed it as a place of comfort and well-being, but it will also set the pace when it comes to innovations. Now, just sitting here in the driver's seat lets you realize the car's driving qualities will be outstanding, both in comfort and dynamics. Very impressive is also the way to interact with the all-new BMW 7 Series. A never-seen-before feature, you can operate the system via simple hand gestures, so you can keep your eyes on the road. There are 4 predefined gestures and an additional 5th one for customizing. Take a phone call or decline it. Raise the volume or lower it. This gesture is the customized gesture, so no more pushing buttons from now on. Alternatively, you can use the new touchscreen. You can zoom in on your map, for example, for a better orientation, or dial a phone number. Now, you can even talk to the car. The intelligent voice command even recognizes everyday phrasing. Show me the next gas station on my way. There have never been so many options to operate the car. The all-new BMW 7 Series comes with the next generation head-up display, increased in size by 75% and with new graphics. Before I show you the next level of comfort, this is the wireless charging function. No more cables necessary. The executive lounge is the perfect place to work and to relax. If you still have some work to do, just use the integrated table and enjoy the silence of the car. Another new and innovative feature is BMW Touch Command. Now, this tablet computer performs all usual tasks you would expect from a tablet, but it is also your remote control to a great number of comfort, entertainment, and navigation functions. And after a hard day's work, use the tablet to kick in the Vitality program or to use the massage seats. You wish to relax? Change the seat position, the interior lights, or operate the air conditioning. You can operate entertainment options, and then check your messages. All in all, you have 24 different functions at your command with BMW Touch Command. By using the BMW Touch Command tablet, you can change the seating position of the executive lounge. The perfect position to enjoy another stunning novelty. Now, the Sky Lounge underlines the luxurious atmosphere during nighttime driving. More than 15,000 light patterns in the glass create an exceptional interior light ambience. Now, the light patterns match to the 6 different colors of the magnificent ambient light. And the ambient highlight further enhances the lounge character. Now, to complete this luxurious experience for all of your senses, the all-new BMW 7 Series features the ambient air package with 8 different fragrances to choose from. To give you an impressive entrance and exit, the all-new BMW 7 Series is equipped with the new Welcome Light carpet. It elegantly illuminates the collateral areas of the car with white light patterns. Speaking of light, this is the next generation of headlight technology. BMW laser light improves visibility and light distribution by a considerable margin. Now, compared to a standard LED high beam, the beam range doubles from 300 up to 600 meters. Improved visibility even extends to curvy roads thanks to curve light, while at the same time, the selective beam doesn't dazzle upcoming traffic. You know it's a BMW 7 Series with laser light when you see the blue line in the headlights. The kidney grille not only underlines the strong presence of the front, but contributes to lower consumption and CO2 emissions. Now, depending on the engine temperature, the additional flaps with chrome bars open or close to improve the drag coefficient. BMW was the first one to put carbon fiber into a production car. Just think of BMW i or BMW M. Now carbon fiber comes to the all-new BMW 7 Series. Selected sections of the body structure have been fitted with carbon fiber parts. As part of the efficient lightweight strategy, they contribute to an overall weight reduction of up to 130 kilograms over the predecessor. And they make the structure extremely rigid. As a result, the effortless feeling of driving is unmatched in this segment. It goes without saying that the all-new BMW 7 Series is equipped with the latest driver assistant functions by BMW Connected Drive. For one, there is the lane keeping assistant with the active side collision protection for improved safety. And there are also the traffic jam assistant and the steering and lane control assistant that automatically keeps you in your lane for speeds up to 210 kilometers an hour. Now that's a huge step towards autonomous driving. A further new feature that elevates comfort and driving dynamics onto another level is Executive Drive Pro. Active chassis components keep the car in perfect balance. In curves, the car stays nearly horizontal, and longitudinal body movement can be minimized. This stereo camera delivers information of the road condition to the car, so it can react to road bumps at lower speeds. It's needless to say that the driver of the all-new BMW 7 Series has access to a multitude of connected drive services, established and proven ones such as internet access, real-time traffic information, and the favorable concierge service, but also new ones like gesture command and remote control parking. And just a few months after the all-new BMW 7 Series launch, an eDrive version will set a new benchmark for efficiency in its class. You can expect no more than 49 grams of CO2 emissions per kilometer. For more information, especially about the package's M Sport and Design Pure Excellence, please visit bmw.com/7 Series.
The voice control system is significantly enhanced and has a natural language understanding. It uses both onboard and offboard services. The offboard service must be activated once by the user in order to allow the system to connect to the server of the service provider, Nuance. To use voice command, press the iSpeech button on the steering wheel and speak your command in simple, natural language. Find me the nearest Starbucks.
Starbucks coffee, Woodcliff Lake.
For navigation, you can say, "Take me home." If satellite radio stations are displayed, you can speak the station name, such as 80s on 8. To recall a satellite radio station while in another menu, such as navigation, use the command names Station 80s on 8 or Satellite Radio 80s on 8. To make a call using your Bluetooth connected phone, say, "Call John Smith," or dial number 555-1212. This enhanced system can listen for commands while speaking, and there's no need to wait for the system to finish speaking before saying your command.
Starbucks coffee.
Start guidance. The pinch and drag gesture gives you a 360-degree rotational view around the vehicle for difficult-to-see objects or people. Press the P parking button located on the center console to enter the top view mode and activate the cameras. Bring your two fingers, thumb and index, towards the screen and pinch, as if you were grabbing the image. Your pinched fingers should make an oval shape. The camera is looking from the top down to detect this shape from both driver's side and passenger side. Next, drag your hand across the screen to the left or the right. Open your fingers and repeat the pinch to move the car again, or slide back with pinched fingers to spin in reverse. You can store your favorite satellite radio channel, FM station, or AM station into the Presets menu. Presets is the first entry that appears under the main Media Radio menu. To add a satellite radio channel or FM AM station to the preset list, first select the channel by pressing it once. Press down on the controller again to save it to your presets list. A check mark will appear on the right side of the channel name, indicating the channel is saved in presets. You also have the option to assign the preset list to one of your functional bookmarks. First, highlight the preset list and then press and hold one of the functional bookmarks to save. Now, anytime you press this bookmark, the preset list will appear. Both the iDrive touch controller and the touchscreen keyboard can be used to enter input fields for a navigation destination, contact, search, or telephone number. To spell out a word using the controller touchpad, draw each letter with your finger until recognized, or highlight the letter on the speller by turning the controller and pressing down to select. When you're in the controller speller, the display will automatically switch to the keyboard speller as soon as your finger gets within 3 inches of the screen or when you touch the screen. To go back to the controller speller display, simply touch or turn the controller. Anytime you're selecting menus using the touchscreen, the keyboard speller will automatically display when an input field is required. Be aware that for safety reasons, the keyboard speller is locked while driving. However, letters can still be entered using the controller speller, either by turning the controller or by drawing letters on its surface. The BMW navigation system allows you to enter your destination by using an address or points of interest search. This can be done through the iDrive system or through iSpeech. To start guidance using iSpeech, press the iSpeech button on the steering wheel and say, "Take me to," "I want to go to," or "Where is the nearest?" Where is the nearest Starbucks?
Starbucks Coffee, Woodcliff Lake, Chestnut Ridge Road 520.
When entering a point of interest, suggestions will be listed based on the distance from your location. Select your choice and navigation will begin.
Say yes or select another entry from the list.
Yes. You can also enter an address or call up a previous destination through the navigation menu. From the main menu, select Navigation, enter New Destination, then Quick Search. Use Quick Search to find a place, keyword, or category. Quick Search can also be accessed from any menu by pressing the Nav button on the iDrive controller. The 7-inch Samsung Touch Command tablet has integrated storage and charging in the rear center console. To turn the tablet on or off, press the power button. To eject it from the storage center, press the eject button and gently remove it with your hands. It can be used to control comfort and entertainment functions and to view driving information. It's recommended that you always return the command tablet to the integrated storage to prevent damage and for automatic charging of the device. Use the visual guide to insert it correctly. The wake-up button should align here. Once in the correct position, it will be locked automatically. And charging occurs anytime the command tablet is locked in the integrated storage if the vehicle is on, regardless if the device is powered on or off. And it's recommended that you turn the device off before leaving the vehicle. The wireless charging pocket in the center console stores your phone or display key while charging it without the need for a cable. The pocket is scratch-free and has been designed with a mechanical hinge, which allows it to fit phones of different sizes, both with or without cases. To expand the pocket for larger phones or phones with large cases, pull the hinges out from the bottom. To make the area tighter for a smaller phone, push the hinges in from the bottom. Once you slide the phone into the pocket, a blue LED light will illuminate, indicating that charging has begun. Certain Android phones are compatible for wireless charging. iPhone users and older Android phones can purchase an accessory for easy compatibility. And you can configure the iDrive to send you an alert if your phone is in the charging pocket at the time the ignition is turned off. To set this reminder, go to My Vehicle, System Settings, Wireless Charging Tray, and check the box next to Forgotten Cell Phone Alert. The key in all compatible phones can also be charged via the USB port. Entertainment screens are located in the rear and allow passengers to view audio and video media, driving information, visual seat adjustments, and to stream contents from external devices. You can comfortably control all of these comfort and entertainment features using the 7-inch Samsung touchscreen command tablet. Menus include interior lighting, sun protection, seat adjustments and vitality program, climate functions, media radio, driving information, and device settings. Tablet storage and charging is integrated into the rear center console. Comfort Access is a feature that allows you to lock and unlock the vehicle as well as close the windows without having to physically press buttons on the display key or key fob. For Comfort Access to work, you simply need to have the key on your person. The vehicle will automatically detect the key when it's within range. To unlock a front door, simply grasp either door handle. To lock a door, press this area on the door handle with your finger for about 1 second. Additionally, when you press and hold it down, the doors will lock and any open windows will close, along with the panoramic glass roof. The trunk can be opened or closed by kicking your foot under the rear bumper. From outside the vehicle, the trunk can be opened by pressing the trunk button on the display key for 2 seconds or by kicking your foot under the rear bumper. The Smart Opener range is located under the bumper between the tailpipes. To close the trunk from outside the vehicle, you can press the Close Trunk button on the trunk lid or use the Smart Closer by kicking your foot under the bumper. For safety reasons, you cannot close the trunk using the key display. To open the trunk from inside the vehicle, press this button located on the driver's door. To close the trunk, pull and hold until the trunk is fully closed. If you release the button before the trunk is fully closed, the motion will stop.
In the exterior design of the 7 Series, we try to achieve a lot of effect with the minimum amount of elements. Design for a luxury object is about what you put in, but it is definitely also about what you leave off. So in the exterior design of the 7, there's really only 2 key lines, and everything else happens between those lines in the surfaces. For us, it was important in this design project that our designers see a little bit of the world and see this type of car, a 7 Series, in its context, in the big cities. And driving the car yourself will be a very BMW typical experience. But I believe that sitting in the rear seats, people will be able to enjoy the ride, the comfort, the whole happening from the rear seat much more than ever before. There's quite a few details that I'm especially proud of. In the exterior, there's 2 that I'd like to mention. One is the grille, in which we have incorporated an aerodynamic feature. And the same is true for another element that I like a lot, which is called the air breather in the front fender. It is also a chrome element, so it is also decorative, but it also fulfills a purpose. It extracts air out of the front wheelhouse, and again, it reduces drag. So I think these are good examples of what modern luxury could be in a high-tech product. Modern luxury in a BMW way, let's say in the context of a car, is about high-tech, high technology, but it is also about detail, attention to detail. And it is about designing every square millimeter of the object, and this is something that we have done in this project in particular. I truly believe that this generation of 7 Series is the most luxurious, the most comfortable, and the best car all round that we've ever built in this segment.